I mean it. I'm truly touched, but are you sure? Are you really sure you want to go through? I'm sure. Wonders will never cease in minutes. The sky is going to fall. The earth is going to rise up. Honestly, Julie, I don't know what's happening. I just want to do something. Is there anything so unusual about that? Well, no, but I can somehow find it strange that you are wanting to clean carpet. Well, now you're stereotyping me again. You know, I'm very domestic. Oh, no, honey. I know it's been your hobby for the last several months. I would think that you would be pleased that I want to help you. Honey, I am. Now, this is an M1 vacuum cleaner. You don't put water in it. Yeah. Now, the bag is all inside. When you need a new one, you put one in. And, honey, whatever you do is do not run this thing without a bag in it. All right, Captain. You may take over. You put the plug in the socket, and then you turn it on. Very funny. Mm-hmm. Well, what's the matter? Pain got you down? Yeah. Or is it Jim, Mr. Sunshine himself? No, Jim's okay. Well, you know, you all just don't tell me very much like you used to. I mean, you sort of act like Mr. James Bond. Why do you say that? Oh, I think it's just whenever I come in the room, I feel you're switching channels. Like maybe I interfere with the reception. Well, we don't want to bore you with all that routine stuff. Oh, sure. Oh, aren't you making plans? Yes, if everything goes okay, we're going to get married, but you know that. I mean, that's all. I'm anxious for Ricky to come home from camp next week. Listen, I'm really interested in what is really going on. What is this, an interview? Yeah, what's this all about? Oh, let's just say that I am a working girl. I'm so excited and thrilled about the exciting and grand life of Jules and Jim. Really? Well, here's something else today. Well, don't let it worry you. Oh, do you have to go to work today in this downpour? Oh, I gotta go. Have you seen my umbrella? Yeah, in the kitchen where you left it this morning. Oh, one for you. Well, don't work too hard. No, I won't. Well, aren't you lucky? Home early on a nice rainy day.
Sarah, the kind of people I sell my sports cars to don't necessarily want to look at them in the rain.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's so. But I wish people didn't want to eat out when it rains either. Well, chow chow.
Chow chow. Has she been up there all day?
Yep.
What a rain. But it hasn't dampened my spirits. No, sir. Oh, come on. You're not really going to vacuum. Not at a time like this.
At a time like what?
When everything's going so well. I could think of a few other things we could do this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's just Sarah. I don't like the way she's picking my brains.
Oh, you don't have to worry about her much longer. Not the way I'm got this case all doped out.
Certainly I'm cocky this afternoon.
You're darn right. Baby, you're going to get everything. Ricky, money, and me.
But no marriage certificate.
Who knows? After our fantastic success, we might even get that, too.
Hands are for reaching, and Peter Pan peanut butter is for growing up, straight and strong, healthy and bright. Peter Pan makes the growing fun. It's the protein one, with creamy freshness, taste as fresh as the morning sun. For a happy kind of growing, Peter Pan is the protein one. Peter Pan makes the growing fun. You probably know this little Bic pen. It's so reliable, it's become most people's right hand. Well, now we have a surprise for you. The Bic Click. Inside, we've put the same tough guts as the regular Bic, but outside, we've given it a great new shape on the clicker and the clip, so it looks a little more attractive. Bic Click, the heart of a Bic in a great new body.
Whole nights without my baby. I can't believe it. I've got to be dreaming. You know, a couple of hours ago, I was in Tom's station listening to all those futile reports from the other police departments. Lauren is missing and they can't find her. Oh, dear God, where is she? What has she done to my baby? I've got to do something. I've just got to do something.
Iris, I want you to come over and sit down.
No, I'm all right.
I'm worried about you.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know, but I want you to talk to me.
Spence, we have one chance, and that's if we tell our story to every newspaper, every television station in this country.
We can't do that, Iris. We've gone over that ground. Tom doesn't think it's a good idea.
Sure, Tom is against it. So is Mark. So is Dad. So is everybody. But Billy isn't their son. They don't know what it's like waiting for him, not even knowing if he's ever coming back.
They do. They just want to do the best thing, that's all.
Which is nothing. They're stalling, Spence. They've got police working for them on a half-voluntary basis. Well, the police aren't enough.
Why not?
Because they have 1,000 other things to do rather than look for a crazy lady and our son.
Tom is not just another policeman, Iris. He's your brother. And he does care. He has good reason for not wanting to use for publicity right now.
Yeah, he wants to protect Laura. Well, he's doing it at the cost of Billy's safety.
That's not the reason. He doesn't want to use publicity now because he's afraid it'll draw in all kinds of bad information, phony information from a bunch of crackpots.
Well, that is the only chance we have left. What else are we going to do? If we publicize it, Spence, we could have millions of people looking for us, not just a handful of police.
Okay. But I still think we should wait a while. Tom puts a lot of faith in that phone call that Laura made to Mark. Okay, so it was botched up, but at least it indicates that she is coming around.
Well, I don't think so, not at all. Spence, if she was so reasonable, she wouldn't have stolen Billy in the first place. And what about that phone call? She might have at least told Mark where she was instead of hanging up on him. But okay. So we say the call doesn't mean that she has completely lost her mind. Tom is still talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Now, what do you mean by that? Why do you say that?
Because he has said that if we publicize it, that it could frighten Laura, it could cause her to do something rash. Now, you tell me, does that show that he thinks that she's reasonable?
No, not really.
Do you think she's reasonable?
No, I don't think she's reasonable.
Look at what happened last summer. When she finally did submit to therapy, she quit before Dr. Ellis could do anything. We've got to stop looking at it as something that it isn't. We've got to stop putting labels on it and call it what it is. She is insane, Spence. Excuse me. I wonder if you'd like to eat something now, Mrs. Harrison. No, thank you. All right. I keep something for you in the oven. I want to tell you that I am very sorry. I've been praying for little Billy all day.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, you're right. We've got to do something a lot more definite than what we have been doing.
Could we please get this to the press? Maybe we could call a conference. We could have television reporters or something.
Yeah, I'll set it up first thing in the morning.
Why wait? Why can't we do it right now?
Tom has had a lot of experience in these things, Iris. We've got to stick with his way, at least for tonight. If nothing happens by morning, we'll pull out all the stops tomorrow.
Hi. When you travel, changes in food, water, and daily routine can cause irregularity. So remember, don't forget the Phillips. Phillips Milk of Magnesia. Milk of Magnesia is the laxative doctors recommend most often.
So if you have a change in food, don't forget the Phillips. Or a change in water, don't forget the Phillips. Or a change in routine, don't forget the Phillips.
What's the matter?
I forgot the Phillips.
I get it on room green.
I get it during rush hour.
I get it when the boss looks over my shoulder.
When the name of the pain is nervous tension headache, the name of the remedy is Cope. Because Cope gives you a powerful pain reliever plus a gentle relaxer. Yes, when the name of the pain is nervous tension headache, the name of the remedy is Cope.
Just a second. Is that you, Mr. Diener?
Yeah, it's me, Charlie.
Come on in, I'll be ready in just a minute.
What a nice.
Listen, thank you so much for giving me a hand. It's really a handful with the baby and everything.
Think of it at all.
Well,
I'm to oblige.
I'll be with you in just a second. I want to get some water for the baby for the trip.
Yeah, I hate to see it taking off in rain like this. Especially after I took a look at those tires, you know. The left rear ain't so hot.
Well, I'm sure it'll be all right.
Well, I certainly don't want to ask any questions that aren't my business, but are you going all the way back to Seattle?
No.
You're going on to L.A., is that it?
Mm-hmm.
To your parents? Well, you know. I gotta tell Irma that. She had you pegged from the beginning.
Pegged?
Sure. You see, we just naturally take an interest in everybody who stays here, and Irma figured out your story right off the bat.
What's that?
Well, a nice-looking girl like you, traveling alone with a little baby. Irma just used her woman's intuition. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, what conclusion did she come to?
Well, she figured that you had a quarrel with your husband, the engineer. And she said to me, Charlie, I bet that pretty little girl had some trouble with her man. And she's going home to her folks to talk it over.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but that really isn't the case at all. You see, Billy and David and I are just taking a little trip, that's all.
Well, Irma sure will be disappointed. She always ticks things off just right. Well, I better start moving some of these things out.
Okay. Oh, just a second, I almost forgot I washed out a few things.
Well, you never can tell. A lot of strange things happen around the motel. Now, just last June, there was a very nice-looking fella stayed overnight. Irma and I thought he was real friendly, and guess what? We had a visit from the police the next day. He was wanted for armed robbery.
Well, here, I'll just throw these things in and
All right.
we're about set. Oh, and thanks again for the crib. It really did come in
Glad
handy.
we had it for you. Say, just one thing, though.
Yeah?
I couldn't help but notice your car. You said you were from Seattle, but you have California license plates.
Yeah, right. Well, I am from Seattle. I just, well, I flew down to Oakland and borrowed my brother's car for the trip.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, here's the key to the car. You can just open up the back, all right?
Sure. Say, I must say, Mrs. I hate to see you go in all this rain.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
Yeah, but the roads are awfully slick, and it's pitch dark already.
I can't help it. I have to go now.
Sure. Well, I'll go on ahead.
Okay, I'll be right out.
Hands are for reaching, and Peter Pan peanut butter is for growing. Growing up, straight and strong, healthy and bright. Peter Pan makes the growing fun. It's the protein one, with creamy freshness, with taste as fresh as the morning sun. For a happy kind of growing. Peter Pan is the protein one. Peter Pan makes the growing fun.
Your kids going back to school? Seen prices lately? What used to buy a pair of shoes now buys a shoe and a half. Trouble is, my kids have 2 feet. A dress? 3/4 of a dress. Have to be a very strange child to wear that. The only bargain I found is this big back-to-school special. Buy 1 pen and get 2 free. 3 Bics for the price of 1. Inflation in reverse.
We will continue in just 1 minute with the second half of Love is a Many Splendored Thing. Brought to you today by Dove for Dishes, the dishwashing liquid that thinks it's a hand lotion.
Up here again, can't you understand? Dove's a dishwashing liquid. It thinks it's a hand lotion. Listen, how did your hands feel before you bought Dove?
Cracked and dry.
And how are they now?
Soft and silky.
Right. Now think, what does a hand lotion do?
Makes hands feel soft and... Hey!
Maybe she understands now. Dove's the dishwashing liquid that thinks it's a hand lotion.
Remember when your cat was a kitten? Was he still so lively, comic, healthy, and slim? He would be if you fed him Tabby Treat cat food. Tabby keeps the kitten in your cat. Only Tabby Treat combines 5 quality meats and fish with a perfect balance of vitamins and minerals for energy and health. It gives your cat his total daily nutritional requirement. So feed him Tabby Treat cat food. Keeps the kitten in your cat.
So we'll be able to get together in a day or 2, huh? Okay, fine. And I'll call you and let you know exactly when. Right. And Scott, I'm going to make this worth your while. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, pal. That's the way I like to see him come up.
Something. Ricky only drank 1 of these a day.
Yeah, well, I got a lot on my mind. Not that I'm complaining. Everything's coming up roses.
So I gather, I was listening from the kitchen. You really think this Scott Wendell's going to cooperate?
You're darn right. That's good. He knows a good thing when he sees it. I hardly had to work on him at all.
Yes, well, you're very persuasive.
You better believe it. Hey, where's yours?
You know I can't eat ice cream. I can't take the chance.
That's right.
So, tell me.
Well, there's really nothing to tell. I followed up that lead you told me about, and what do you know? He's at the same job.
At the hotel?
Yeah, he's moved up a little bit now. He's assistant manager now, and he was desk clerk. Big deal.
Amazing. He stayed in Vegas all this time.
Well, maybe he's got asthma or something.
Yeah, more likely. He can't get away from the gambling tables.
Well, anyway, whatever it is, I'm going to see him in a couple of days and finalize the deal. And then, Miss Julie Richards, we're going to be in the proverbial clover.
Good. Want some more?
Oh, no.
You want to play some gin or something?
No, I'm sleepy and I think I'm going to bed.
Well, I'm going to watch your little television for a while.
Okay, you sweetheart, you. Only don't ask me what the movie's all about, especially if I'm already asleep.
Yeah. You want some hot tea or something? Well, nothing will help except 3 weeks in Hawaii. I'm exhausted and soaked. Oh, what a shame. Oh, you know, you'd think people would stay home on a night like this. The restaurant hasn't been more crowded this week.
Poor Sarah.
Yeah, poor Sarah. And you don't care. You just think you're going to a double feature every night. I work.
I know that, Sarah.
Hey, maybe a little brandy would help.
That'd be nice. I'll I have some news for you that might help, too.
Oh, don't tell me.
They found Dr. Livingston.
No.
But Jim's going away for a couple of days. There'll just be the two of us here.
Oh, I see.
Well, where's he going? Here, this will make you feel better. Thanks. Oh, he's just going out of town. Yeah, what's he doing in this, unidentified town? Just business, you know. Oh, sure.
Oh, what great news. When's the baby due?
In 6 months. Oh, it feels sooner.
Maybe my maternity clothes will fit you. Oh, what a pretty... Oh, how embarrassing, that stain. It was set in. I washed it, but it wouldn't come out.
Don't worry. Let me turn my little blue stain eaters loose on it.
Drive, the hungry detergent, eats tough set-in stains. Now, some other detergents just aren't strong enough to get those stains out. But Drive has hungry blue stain eaters who eat up tough stains other detergents hardly touch. Drive can get your whole wash so clean, it's spotless.
Hi, look.
Ever seen anything so clean?
Drive got that stain out.
Here. A box of little blue stain eaters for your very own.
Thanks, little mother.
Hungry Drive eats tough set-in stains other detergents hardly touch.
I thought you'd fallen off to sleep.
No, I can't sleep.
Not at all. We should. I guess we have to have faith in her, that Laura will realize what she's done. We have to believe that that phone call meant something.
Oh, I wish I could feel that way, but I can't.
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I just have this terrible feeling inside me, and I can't shake it. I just feel that something awful is going to happen to Billy, that he's in some kind of danger, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't care. Call it ESP, call it anything you like. I think something's going to happen to him, Spence, and I can't stop it.
Come on, take it easy now.
Oh, I can't.
Let me call Tom's office again.
No, I just called a little while ago. I haven't heard anything.
Okay, that's it. If we don't hear anything by morning, we're going to give this story to every newspaper in the country.
This might be too late by then.
Tom is a professional. We have to listen to him, Iris. Come on. This isn't the first crisis we've been through together.
Oh, Spence, if anything happens to Billy,
Okay, Billy. I know it's a long ride, but you'll be home soon. Where you belong, with your mommy and daddy. I know it was wrong taking you away, but I didn't think so at the time. I thought I was keeping you from serious trouble, from falling off the balcony, from lots of other dangers. Wrong now. Wrong to take my own sister's baby. Thinking I was feeling the way I loved you so much. And when I saw those papers taking you away from me forever, I just couldn't stand it. You would never really take your place. I see now it's wrong. I love you so much. Your Iris's baby, I can't forget that. Poor Iris, I should have called her before I left. She must be half out of her mind.
you. Why didn't I just sign those stupid papers and get it over with? And what can Mark be thinking of me now? Running off the way I did. Hanging up on him when he tried to talk to me last night. I wonderful, loving Mark. He's been so good to me, so patient, and how have I paid him back? We have to adopt a baby of our own if it isn't too late. And I'll love him too. I know I will. It's rain. I'm stop. See it.
This is a Kellogg computer. It's going to show us how Kellogg's cereal assortments put more in everyone's morning. For just about everyone, Kellogg's Variety, 10 individual size servings. For adults, Request Pack. The Kellogg cereals grown-ups ask for most. For kids, Snack Pack, sweet and nourishing. For big families, Jumbo Assortment. There's a Kellogg assortment pack just right for your family.
You're not fat, love. Just not as thin as it used to be. Here, let me zip you up.
Time to get back into things? Start your weight control program with a Special K breakfast. Less than 240 calories, 99% fat-free, loaded with protein, and delicious. Let the Special K breakfast help you get back into things.
You're going to put that beautiful figure into that little dress for all the world to see? No.
Love is a Many Splendored Thing has been brought to you by new Drive detergent for a wash that's clean, professional clean. Fashions provided by Lawrence of London. This program was recorded. Join us again Monday for Love is a Many Splendored Thing.